Hey, what's going on, Laker fans? Doug McCain here. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at DMAC_LA. For all latest Lakers news and rumors, be sure to subscribe to the new Lakers 24/8 YouTube channel, where we've got the Mamba mentality when it comes to covering your Los Angeles Lakers. So be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and if you want to see us post even more Lakers content, smash that like button. And as always, some of your takes down below in the comment section. Today's Lakers 24/8 question of the day. Do you think that getting healthy will solve all the Lakers' problems, or is it deeper than that? Or do you think that if we just get everyone on the court, this team will be elite? I want your takes down below in the comment section. And also, do you think Anthony Davis is a glass man? Do you think he's too injury prone, or do you think that's overblown? I want your takes down below. And for all the latest Lakers news, head over to alllakers.com. So it was almost a big buzzkill, but the Lakers, they survived last night, and they beat the Hornets 126-123 in overtime. They ended their two-game losing streak, and we're going to talk about some injuries first, because the injury bug has sunk its teeth into the Lakers more than any team in the NBA so far this season. They're missing LeBron James, guys like Talen Horton-Tucker, Trevor Ariza, Kendrick Nunn, key rotational guys from superstars to role players. Make no mistake about it, the Lakers, they've had some bad luck on the injury front. But we've got the latest, and here's your injury update. Jovan Buha, he tweeted out the Lakers injury report for tomorrow's game against Miami. LeBron James, Trevor Ariza, Talen Horton-Tucker, and Kendrick Nunn are out. Rajon Rondo, a left hamstring strain, and Austin Reeves, left hamstring strain, are questionable. Anthony Davis is probable. So we knew that LeBron James, Trevor Ariza, and THT and Kendrick Nunn, they were going to be out. There was an encouraging video that was posted that had Talen Horton-Tucker doing some light dribbling work, so that was encouraging. And he's been out for quite some time now. He had surgery on October 12th to repair the ulnar collateral ligament in his thumb, and he was expected to miss about 4 weeks. And that was a big blow, because THT, he was one of the three Lakers that were returning from last season. You had Talen Horton-Tucker, and of course LeBron James and Anthony Davis. So for a team that had the biggest overhaul of their roster in the offseason, having at least one guy back other than LeBron James and AD was going to be huge, but it looks like we're getting close to getting that 7-1 wingspan back on the court. Dave McMenamin tweeted out, Talen Horton-Tucker will begin contact practice on Tuesday per Frank Vogel. Horton-Tucker has been out since the preseason following thumb surgery. Vogel said THT will have to be worked back in when fully cleared, but will certainly be a part of the rotation. And of course, the big one there is Anthony Davis. He's currently listed as probable, and he will hopefully be in the lineup tomorrow, because the Lakers, they can ill afford to lose AD, especially when you consider LeBron James is out. Russell Westbrook is still trying to figure things out with his new teammates. And on top of everything else, AD has been feeling queasy. His stomach has been giving him issues. You saw yesterday he was feeling ill in the tunnel. It looked like he was throwing up. And no, it wasn't because he was looking at Russell Westbrook's jump shot. It wasn't because of that. And look, trust me, as the president of the Russell Westbrook fan club, that hurts me to say. You know I love you, Brody. But after the game, Anthony Davis, he talked about how his stomach has been giving him problems, and he said the stomach issues are worse than the injuries.
The injuries are fine. The injuries don't bother me. I didn't feel one injury. I felt the sickness, though. Threw up again at the end of the third. Trying to get a lot of fuel in my system, a lot of energy. Come out here and fight with these guys, man. We put in work to come out here and compete and win basketball games. So whenever I get a chance to go out and compete, I try to, no matter what it is. And, my teammates just kept encouraging me to keep going, fight through it. And I was able to fight through it, all the way through overtime. So go home and go straight to sleep, get in the shower, a nice little steam room, put some Vicks on my nose, and get ready for Wednesday.
But for me with Anthony Davis, I want AD to stand for always dominating, because last night he got off to a slow start and then he started to pick it up. He ends up with 32 points, going 13 for 25 from the field, and he also had a big impact defensively like he always does. He was a monster, 5 blocks, 3 steals. He ended up with 12 boards. You saw that top 5 talent that he is, and I think that he's going to put this team on his back once again tomorrow against the Heat. Now, the other big blow is Rajon Rondo. Rondo was instrumental in last night's win for the Lakers. He helped LA go on a 24-10 run there in the third quarter. He finished with 8 assists in 11 minutes. You saw him distributing. You saw his floor general mentality out there. And then also he gets ejected early for a flagrant 2 foul against Terry Rozier. I thought it was a terrible call. And so far this season, he has gotten off to a slow start. You're just not seeing the minutes from Rondo. He's averaging 15.6 minutes per game. He's averaging 3.7 points, 4.4 assists per game. And we saw when he was back with the Lakers back in 2018, 2019, he's averaging 29.8 minutes per game. 2019, 2020, around 20.5 minutes per game. But it's been a really awkward fit playing him alongside Russell Westbrook at times. And I still expect him to have an impact on this team moving forward. So it's really nice to see some vintage Rondo moments in last night's game. And then I think the most surprising one is Austin Reeves, who's also listed as questionable with a left hamstring strain. He's been big this year. He's just come out of nowhere to have an impact on this Lakers team. He's averaging 6.1 points per game, 1 assist, 2 rebounds, shooting 32.1% from 3, shooting 47.8% from the field. But he's also a willing defender. He can go out there and defend wings. He gives you that effort. He goes out there and grinds. I've heard people trying to make him the next Alex Caruso. Don't try that. Caruso was a strong bull out there on the court. Not really comparable players in my opinion, of course. I do think he has the ability to be a more natural three-point shooter, though, so there's that. But they could miss him, and that is definitely going to hurt the Lakers' depth tomorrow. So at this point, the Lakers, they just need warm bodies. They just need a few good men. Look, Jack Nicholson might need to come out there and give him some minutes. Maybe James Worthy, maybe Flea. I don't know. But the Lakers, they need to find a way to get healthy, and most importantly, they need to get King James back on the hardwood. Now, I don't know if you saw this, with the Lakers' former strength and conditioning coach, Dr. Tim DeFrancesco, he thinks that LeBron James could miss some extended time. He thinks he could be out 1 to 2 months. Lakers insider Bill Oram of The Athletic, he was the first to point this out, and he did a story about it in The Athletic that reads, now, the owner of TD Athletes Edge, a training and rehab operation near Boston, DeFrancesco explained in a post Saturday morning that the injury is one that can occur with the overextension of the torso combined with extreme force, such as a powerful serve in tennis or a tomahawk dunk in basketball. Recovery time, 4 to 8 weeks for even a minor strain, according to DeFrancesco. So that's definitely scary if you're a Laker fan, but hopefully LeBron James, he's an alien, he's a cyborg, he comes back way sooner than that, because this team can't afford to be without LeBron James for that long. They will sink in the West without LBJ for 2 months, so hopefully he gets back on the court much sooner than that. But let me know down below in the comment section, is the health of the Lakers their biggest problem? And if they get healthy, will they be an elite team once again? And also, do you think that Anthony Davis's glass man reputation is overblown? Me, I personally do. I think he plays hard and he brings it, and I hope he stays healthy for the rest of the year. But let me know down below in the comment section. My name is Doug McCain. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at DMac_LA. For all things Laker basketball, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and if you want to see us post even more Lakers content, smash that like button. And for all latest Lakers news, head over to alllakers.com.